We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry for Rashad White. Fights through it. And now running right through it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Opting to run again here with White. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 45 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Mayfield to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for the team's first sack of the game. And they were in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll go up the middle with White. He winds up getting over the people there, down to the 29. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And there's a shot taken in by Otten. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke up, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. White, he'll try the left side. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. He completes it right side of the lane. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. To throw, Cousins. That's to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Cousins.
Come on, dog. Uh-oh. There we go.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the
Man threw it straight to you, dog.
Advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Cousins. That's complete to Mooney. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins. Here's a screen for Robinson. He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Now Cousins going to change it up. Robinson up the middle. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now 2nd and 5. Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyler Algier, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White.
Ah.
The game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up a run the dart ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football.
Let's go. Let's go. That's why he ain't throwing it. Let's go. Good pick. Good pick.
Into enemy territory, down to the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Cousins. And complete to Drake London. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Cousins now. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins.
Let's go, big boy. Let's go. Big body. Big body. Big body. Big body.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
Oh, that's me. Oh, good catch.
And he takes this thing way down.
That was a good catch.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Come on, Jay Simmons.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively.
Oh, my gosh.
In the middle of the field, if you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Here's White. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. White is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. White.
Oh.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up.
Oh, my gosh. That's my fault.
On 4th and a yard.
You got the regular tackle there, dog.
The door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Rashad White with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
Oh, I gave up that tackle. God dog it.
Score here, the final minute of the first half.
Trying to hit Steve.
McLaughlin is up and good, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And this defense not ready for that one, as he'll take this down inside the 25. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run again here with Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Kalijah Cansey in on the stop. 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts with an amazing diving catch. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
Let's go, defense.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs...
Oh, I missed it.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
What is boy looking?
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Once again, it's White. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Oh, this boy got lucky. I can't believe you threw that.
Rashad White with his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Oh, I can't believe he threw that pass.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Back to throw now on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now they'll shift things around. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Throwing is Cousins. Here's a diamond catch right side. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Cousins to throw it.
Oh, good pick.
Get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
This man came way across the field.
And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
Come on, man.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Man, stop it.
Thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Let's go, Cousins.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Come on, dog. I audible the play, bro. What's up, man?
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Man, I audible the play, dog.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Cousins. It's an interception.
Oh my gosh, this boy Cousins tripping.
At the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Mayfield going to switch things up here. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
Bullshitting, dog. Come on, man.
And now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Now Mayfield.
There we go. I read that. That's me, Guru. That's me, dog. Oh, I read it all the way. I read it all the way. Let's go.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yo, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. And now an audible here into something else. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And Otten picks up a first down, and he's hoping to take the next step here in year 3 after setting new career highs in practically every major category a season ago.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, dog.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
But normally you see 3
Boy, you got away with one on that
You
one.
have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety,
I'm hitting the triangle button, dog.
step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw
I'm hitting the triangle
one
button.
of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Mayfield down.
Thank you, flag.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Mayfield off the play fake.
That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
That's me.
And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach.
Uh-oh, this might be 6. Oh, this boy.
Self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are.
Everybody's turning. Everybody's turning.
2nd and 7. Again, it's Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Ah.
And this is going to be intercepted.
He is not throwing the ball right, bro. Come on, man.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident.
Threw the ball too damn late.
Scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to
Losing to this dude the same way every game.
able to go after the football, get it,
Man ain't
take
scoring
it into
nothing.
the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
He didn't throw that right.
They're going to change the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Cousins sets up the screen to Robinson. On the move past the 40. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Here's Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
Oh, Kurt, man, that's my fault.
Is those 6 inches between the ears, but right now it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Mayfield to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Here's Jones. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be Falcon football.
Come on, cousin. Show me something, baby.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Cousins.
Come on, man. You got the block, Jake Matthews. What you doing, bro?
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion, Allow them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
80 seconds remain. 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw. London holds this one in. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, man, that could wind up being the key play of the ball game right there. Defensively here, you know they've got no timeouts. You've got to keep them away from the sidelines. Here, not only do they get the big yardage, but they get out of bounds as well.
Back to throw. This one too low.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. He's back to throw. That's caught by Pitts. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly.
Oh, man.
Downfield.
I had to waste that play. I had to waste that play.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Clock in 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's
good game, dog. Good game.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little
God, dog. Too many interceptions.
This 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning,